I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome.
Thank you.
Not every...
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape.
Indeed. And how?
It's all still a bit of a blur.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself...
It was nice meeting.
Nice meeting you.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Interesting tactic. I'm Imelda, but...
Perhaps.
Perhaps one of these... Speaking of which...
Goodbye, Amel.
Nick...
They're hiding from us.
I think I heard one.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new...
Nice to meet you, Ominous. I'd much...
I'm sure. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know.
Thank you, Ominous.
Pleasure was all mine.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
It's so much better when it gets dark out here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I sense a lot.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I've just got perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know where this path, and she may feel obliged.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards. Speaking of guides, and so that why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.